know she's going to scrap you when this is all over, don't you?
It's true. Kappatoo time traveled. And that is Simon Kashmir from the year 1992. But we shouldn't blame Kashmir. He was merely a pawn in a game controlled by someone far more sophisticated than he could ever imagine. Wasn't he, Kappatoo? You see before you a time criminal of incredible cunning and ruthlessness. As a masterclass computer, I'm programmed to be unable to lie at a public gathering. I gladly hand over to the custody of the Time Police the most successful time criminal ever known. Zeta 8.
Mega Schlunk!
She kidnapped Lucy Kashmir not once, but twice. Simon and Kappa were forced into illegal time travel to defend themselves and their families from Zeta 8 and Sigma 6.
Ultra rubbish and mega lies! Ignore him! Arrest the three of them!
Check Zeta's dressing room. You'll find Sigma 6 wearing a wristband designed specifically for time travel.
I'm just a computer. I was only following orders. It's time to return to having no precise location.
Look. These holograms are taken from our ancient historygrams. This is Zeta at the murder of Julius Caesar. And here is Queen Elizabeth I.
But this is pure coincidence!
It's unlikely to be a coincidence, madam.
How dare you doubt my word? When Consul Alpha 1 hears of this, he'll...
I stole that. Julius Caesar's gone. Ah, the pride of my collection. It was owned by Napoleon. He gave it to me just before he was sent to Elba. He managed to time travel so often. Pure genius. And a little forward planning. I never used the same method of time travel twice in a row.
Double timing circuit snake! Flunk!
Fine, it's all arranged. I've got reporters coming in the morning. Now, I want you all to be here to answer their questions, all right?
Look, this isn't funny anymore. He's going to make a complete idiot of himself.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop him?
You could tell me the truth.
I wish we could, but we just can't.
All right, I better call your parents and ask them to come over. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
I think you better tell me what's going on.
So you never had a computer virus at all?
No, you plonker, Rodney. No virus, not even a cold. See, what I did was, I put the booby trap disk into the module, but I never actually loaded it into the system. Look. See?
So why did you react as though your module disks were affected?
Well, I had to, didn't I? Well, so that Zeta and Psycho believed their plan was working.
So all that stuff about your arm... Well, I thought you were really ill. Well, what is it?
The Time Police want to come in.
Well, that's tranquil.
They want to come in with Sigma and Zeta.
So, Kappatoo's computer sent me back to stop your dad from telling everyone. Steve?
It's true.
Why don't you lot just grow up?
Do you want to sit down?
I think we have to stop the press conference.
Hi, it's Hazel. Yeah, fine. Well, actually, that's what I'm ringing you about.
According to Law 4503, we're unable to prosecute Zeta 8 and Sigma 6 unless you're willing to formally bring charges in the community court.
Are you willing to do this?
Not if he knows what's good for him.
You'd better listen to her, Kappa. I don't know, officer. Zeta has some very powerful friends. I'd hate to spend the rest of my life looking over my shoulder. On the other hand, if I didn't bring charges, I'd have a very powerful ally.
Absolutely right, Kappa. I knew you were too intelligent to go through with this.
Kappa, you can't be serious. Well, it's all right for you. You'll be safe. You can go back to your own time. I have to stay here.
Call off the charges, and I'll give you anything you want. Anything.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to have wasted your time, officers. I'll see you in court, Zeta.
You'll regret this, believe me! Let go of me! Let go!
Under the circumstances, I'm sure I can trust you to get Mr. Cashmere back to his time.
Absolutely, officer.
I'll video you, Zeta. Sigma.
I'll make you pay!
Oh, you had me worried then.
Yeah, I thought you'd gone loopy.
Yeah, we know how we felt.
Well, yeah, what the time policeman said. Let's get you back to your own time zone.
Oh, computer, can't it wait till morning? Yeah, I'm exhausted. And it makes no difference when he leaves. We can send him back to any time we choose. Please, computer.
Oh, all right, just tonight. But no staying up late.
So are we all agreed? Yeah. Steve? Steve? Shh. Sorry.
What?
Are we agreed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you two are going to sort out the gear. Yeah, no problem. And you're going to get hold of the camera.
Yeah, sure, whatever you want.
Are you sure this is going to work? It has to. For Simon's sake.
I've prepared your favourite breakfast.
We thought as it was Simon's last morning, we'd go to Zeta's for breakfast. We won't be long.
But I've got to get you back to your own time zone.
We'll only be 2 milliticks.
All right. They're a real handful, but I love them.
Could somebody pass me the milk, please?
Here you are, Uncle Brian.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Look, I know you may not agree with what I'm doing, but I think it's for the best.
Don't worry, Mr. Tyler. We understand. And on behalf of all of us, I'd just like to say that you can count on our support.
Absolutely.
Well, that's very nice to know. Thanks. Well, I think I'll just go and put the finishing touches to my speech.
I'll bring your tea through. You all think you're so clever, don't you?
Right, action stations. See you at the pigsty in 10 minutes.
So I think the evidence I'm going to present to you proves conclusively. Conclusively proves... Thanks, love. The evidence I'm going to present to you shows beyond all doubt. Will satisfy even the most sceptical mind.
Brian, there's still time, you know, to stop all this.
Nonsense? Is that what you want to say?
Look, I know this is important to you.
not just to me, Hazel. This is important to all of us.
Can't you see that that lot are just... It's a big joke to them.
Sorry, love. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, well, at least I tried. But don't say I didn't warn you.
A sceptical mind.
No wonder you knew so much about 20th century history. Yeah, well...
Hey, Kappa, you computer cop. He wants you to go back to your dome and take it out of alien with you.
Look, Simon's not an alien.
Well, whatever. Huh. He sure ain't one of us, huh?
Yeah, well, I'll video you later.
Video Kappa.
Sorry, girls. Afraid I'm going to have to take him away from you.
Oh.
Well, computer's orders. Sorry, girls. I'll maybe see you sometime in the future. Yeah, then again, maybe you won't. Well, what's wrong?
I'm troubling your time zone.
Well, what's happened?
Brian's called a press conference. If the truth gets out, it could be serious.
Well, how serious? If the people from your time realised the possibilities of time travel before they should, it would throw out the alignment of the time-space continuum. And?
You don't want to hear.
Well, send me back home.
No. Arriving back with a house full of journalists would just make things worse. We'll just have to watch.
And pray.
Oh, do come in, please do. Pater will be so pleased to see you. Go through to the sitting room, and one of the servants will fix you a drink.
Oh, I say. If you happen to come across the lion, please don't be frightened. He's allowed to wander freely, but really he's a pussy cat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Where would you like me to start?
Well, can you tell us when you realised you'd stumbled on something important?
Yes, I first knew that something must be wrong when people started disappearing.
Who exactly disappeared, Mr. Tyler?
First of all, my nephew, Simon, and then Lucy.
And where are they now?
Well, Lucy's here. This is Lucy. And my nephew, Simon, is in the future. About 300 years in the future, in fact. Steve here, who is Simon's best friend, will be able to explain things to you. Steve?
I am Quaidar, Lord of the Centaurians. You meddling earthlings will pay for this.
Lucy, perhaps you could tell them.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm a flank from Alteraria.
I'm afraid they're play acting, I think.
Mr. Tyler, we were led to believe that you had videotape evidence of mysterious phenomena.
Yes, I do indeed. This is it here.
I'll do it for you, Dad.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Must be the wrong tape.
Look, you promised us a scoop.
Yeah, I'll give you a scoop, all right. If you come with me, I want to introduce you to a very special animal.
What is he talking about?
No idea. The cow! The talking cow!
This way, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, when Kappa was here, he made this cow talk, but he couldn't turn it off. Oh, if they hear it now, it's going to ruin everything.
Well, can't you turn it off?
I don't know.
Lucy! What's going on?
Come on, quick! We're going to see a talking cow.
All right, girls, which one of you can talk? Come on, girls, don't be shy, it's all right. Talk to me.
I think you've overdone it a bit.
He's got a tape recorder hidden somewhere.
It's a very clever trick, Mr. Tyler, but you're wasting our time.
No, there are strange forces at work here, don't you understand? You've got to believe me, this is important!
Would someone like to tell me what's going on?
It's Uncle Brian, Mum. I think he's having a nervous breakdown.
What are you doing? I thought everything was all right.
It's not that simple. I've logged the behavioural characteristics of everyone based on recent patterns and constructed a probability-gram.
Well, what's a probability-gram?
It's like a historygram, only it shows what will probably happen if events follow their present course.
So what will happen?
Look. Brian just couldn't stop himself. He had to tell the world. And of course, eventually everyone just thought he was a nutter.
I know what happens in the future! Loony. Listen to me, come back here a minute, listen!
What about Hazel?
Well, she got what she always wanted. But it didn't make her any happier. And as for Melanie, she couldn't take the pressure. Dropped out of university and became a single parent.
I said shut it, okay?
So what about Lucy?
You don't want to see.
Yes, I do. Show me. Lucy?
Afraid so. She ran away from home and became a down and out.
That's terrible.
We're the only ones who can stop it happening.
Well, how?
By sending him back before it all started. Look.
I don't want the time belt. I can't go back. I don't think I can cope with it all again.
When you were missed in the 20th century, it caused a chain of events which led to what you've just seen. The only way to avoid it is if you were never missed. So, we're going to send you back in time to a split second after this.
Right, go on then. Hit the pips. Good lad.
Right, that's it. 9309.
Beam us up, Scotty. Don't forget, I just asked you to come and give a hand in the top field.
But will I remember everything that's happened? You will, but no one else there will. Because for them, it will never have happened. Well, let's give it a try.
You'll need this. Return to owner function is 909.
Yeah, get it right this time. Hit the pips.
Good lad. Beam us up, Scotty.
Return to owner function. Oh, thanks, computer. Yeah, wherever you are.
That was quick. What do you want you for?
Oh, he just wanted a hand with some fencing.
Come on. Let's go and see if Melanie's back from town yet.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Oh, becomes a dynamic duo.
All right, you two, what are you doing?
Just picking some of your relatives.
Oh, yeah, vegetables, yeah, very good.
Is Melanie back yet?
You two are pathetic. Yeah, wait till I tell Tracy.
Yeah, well, I'll probably tell her myself.
You've not been taking Mum's happy pills, have you?
No, I haven't.
Well, don't go too over the top. I might start thinking you actually like me.
Lucy, compared to some of the people I've just been with, you're an absolute treasure. And I'd like you to know that I'm happy to have you as my sister.
Stop it, you're making me feel sick.
Come on, Simon. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Do you think he'll be all right?
We don't need to worry about Simon anymore. His future's all sorted. We should leave him to get on with it.
Well, do you think we could just have a look at the historygram? Just to make sure he got back all right.
All right. But then we forget about Simon Kashmir. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed.
Hi. Won't be a minute.
My boyfriend.